Match betting is still a great way to make an additional income online which is tax-free. As someone that's been doing match betting for over 10 years, I've come to realise that the opportunities within match betting change over time. And in today's video, I wanted to highlight some of the best offers that are still available and show you some of the best strategies. First off, I just wanted to go over two of the newer sign-up offers, which if you're new to match betting, you probably won't have done. And if you did match betting a few years ago and you're looking at returning to, you might have missed these offers. The first offer we're going to look at is an offer from Copybet, which is bet £10 and get £50 in free bets. So this is a pretty decent offer. Once you make your initial £10 qualifying bet, you're given a £10 bet for pre-game football, you're given a £10 bet for horse racing, you're given two £10 in-play bets, and you're also given a £10 bet which you can use on a multiple like an accumulator. The second offer that you might not be aware of is one from BetMGM, which is bet £10 and get £40 in free bets. So they'll give you a £10 bet for horse racing, a £10 bet builder bet, a £10 accumulator bet, and a £10 bet on football. I just wanted to highlight those offers as they're pretty decent offers at the moment, and they are two of the newer ones. So if you were doing match betting a couple of years ago, and like I said, you're looking to get back into it, you'll have probably done all the big ones with Bet365, William Hill, etc. But yeah, there was £90 there in free bets for an initial outlay of £20. So you can see there's the opportunity to make some decent money from those two sign-up offers. Alright, so let's move on from sign-up offers. So whilst there is still some money to be made from sign-up offers, once you've kind of cleared all the initial ones, a lot of people just stop match betting, but this is really when you can kind of push on and start to make thousands of pounds in profit from match betting. The initial sign-up offers should really just be a warm-up to get you used to how kind of the bookmaking industry works and how sports betting works, but after that is really when you can make a lot more money. Bookmaker boosts are a great way to make money from match betting in 2024, and the great thing about bookmaker boosts is they happen pretty much on a daily basis. Bookmaker boosts become profitable when they are boosted to odds above that of the Betfair exchange lay price. So when this happens, you have two choices. You can either outright back it as value, and just consistently backing these bets over the long run will make money. So what you'll see if you did an Excel sheet of all of these bets, of all of your bookmaker boosts when they are above the Ben exchange price, you would see that you get kind of up and down, you get some volatility, but over the long term, you would make money. Now that's one option. The second option is you can back and lay these, much like an arbitrage bet where you lock in a small amount of profit every single time that you place your bet. In order to find these boosts, you can do it manually yourself by checking on the websites of the bookmakers and then comparing the odds on Betfair. So for example, Bet365 often do a super boost where they'll boost odds which 90% of the time are above the odds on Betfair and Smarkets and Matchbook, all those exchanges. William Hill will also do their epic odds boost every week, normally on a Thursday or a Friday for the weekend, where they will also take one selection and boost those odds a lot higher than the exchange odds. However, if you want to find boosts every single day, your best bet is to use a match betting service. So for example, I've used Odds Monkey for probably nearly 10 years now, and they have a really great community, and as part of the community they have a forum which highlights all the boosts, and I also run a free Facebook group as well, and occasionally I'll put some of the boosts over on there, especially some of the bigger ones from Bet365 and William Hill, etc. But yeah, that's the best way to find boosts, is to find a group or a community which are highlighting all of these opportunities. The second promotion that I think is worth focusing on in 2024 if you're doing match betting is the twoup promotion. So this initially was just offered by Bet365, however a couple of other bookmakers have now adopted this as well. So you have Bar One Racing, they're quite a small Irish firm but they offer it on the Premier League. You have Sky Bet, they have their own version, Ladbrokes and Coral, and then you have Paddy Power, and then of course you have the initial bookmaker that started it all, and that is Bet365. The twoup promotion is quite simple to understand. It's run on the football markets, and the premise of the promotion is that if your team leads by 2 goals at any time in the game, then that bet will be paid out as a winner. So for example, if you back Chelsea to beat Manchester United and Chelsea go 2-0 up at half time, however the game finishes 2-2 or 3-2 to Manchester United, all the bookmakers that offer the twoup promotion will pay that bet out as a winner. There are two ways to profit from the twoup promotion. The first one is very much a match betting method. It's backing and laying, so you're looking for close odds on the betting exchanges and the bookmakers that offer the twoup promotion, and you're looking to back and then lay, either for a break-even position or a very small loss, and hope that the twoup is triggered during the game and then the other team comes back so that the game ends 2-2, 3-2 for example, as we talked about earlier. And in that position you will actually win both of your bets, so your bet will win with the bookmaker and it will also win with the betting exchange, which means for a very small liability, you might have to put like £1, £1.50 on, you can win hundreds of pounds. The second way to approach the twoup promotion is just as a straight value betting method. So the twoup promotion in itself adds value to a selection. So if you can back a selection with Bet365 and Paddy Power, for example, which is the same odds as it is on Betfair, well, given the addition of the twoup promotion, that cover that you have, you're then given additional value. So if you consistently back these selections, you will make money over the long term. Due to the numerous 0% commission deals that you can now get with the likes of BetConnect, Smarkets, Matchbook, and also BetDAC, it's well worth looking at the Best Odds Guaranteed promotion, which is offered on horse racing. The Best Odds Guaranteed promotion is offered by bookmakers due to the volatility that you get in horse racing with the odds. For example, I can back a horse at 9 o'clock in the morning at odds of 2.0, and then by the time it runs at 3 o'clock, it could be odds of 4.0. Now, this is very rare in other sports. So, for example, in football, you don't see such a huge swing in odds very often. Occasionally, you might see it if a team goes into administration, for example, and has to lose a lot of players, or one of the major teams decides to play their reserve team in the FA Cup. In that situation, you might see these type of swings in odds and big odds movements. However, in horse racing, you'll see this multiple times a day. Horses will fluctuate massively in odds between 9 o'clock in the morning and the time that they start the race. The idea behind the Best Odds Guaranteed promotion, which is offered by a number of bookmakers, is to even out that volatility. So it stops you as a punter making you feel like you've made a horrendous bet. So if I'm betting at 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm betting horse at even money, and then by the time the race starts, the same bookmaker has that odds of 4.5 and they offer the Best Odds Guaranteed promotion and the horse goes on to win, they will actually honour the starting price. So they will pay out my bet at odds of 4.5 even though I struck it at odds of 2.0. You can probably see how to take advantage of this as a match better. So it's very similar to the twoup back and lay method in that if we can find odds which are very close on the betting exchange to lay as they are to back on a bookmaker that offers Best Odds Guaranteed, we can put ourselves in a position where if that horse drifts in price and goes on to win the race, we'll be paid out at that price with the bookmaker. So we might be paid out at 4.5 when we made a lay bet at odds of 2.0 and you're going to pocket the difference. In terms of the best times to find these opportunities, mornings tends to be better. So from about 9 o'clock onwards, so I'd say like 9 till 12 is probably the peak time where you're going to find most of the opportunities to back and lay for the Best Odds Guaranteed promotion. And weekends as well, Saturday morning I'd say especially is a good time to focus on this method. Overall, these will be the methods that I will be focusing on in 2024 from my existing accounts and any new accounts that I pick up over the course of the year. And if you're looking to move on from sign-up offers, then I'd suggest starting with bookmaker boosts. I think they're a really easy way to make money, whether you take an arbitrage approach or whether you take a value betting approach. And then you just move on. And there are other strategies as well that I haven't mentioned today, such as taking advantage of extra places in the horse racing markets and golf markets, and you can also do casino offers as well. So there still is money to be made from match betting in 2024. If you're looking to start match betting or you're looking to get back into match betting after a few years away, my recommendation would be to take up a free trial with OddsMonkey. OddsMonkey are the match betting service that I've been using for a very long time now, several years, and it gives you all the tools and tutorials and guides that you need to start profiting from the match betting market. If after the free trial you decide that you want to continue with OddsMonkey, I can give you a code which is SST50, which will give you 50% off your first month. That pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for watching, and in the description I'll put that link to OddsMonkey, the free trial link, and I'll also put a link to the free Facebook group that I run, which covers match betting and Betfair trading and just making money from sports betting in general. Other than that, thank you for watching. See ya.